Hey guys, welcome to this video. I have something to tell you. I'm obsessed. I'm literally obsessed with some of the things I'm going to show you. And maybe, sorry, maybe it's a little bit too early to say that I'm obsessed with stuff because I don't like, like such huge, like, oh my God, you guys see that? You guys see how beautiful that looks? I'm obsessed. No, that's not it. But I am getting obsessed. I can feel it in my heart. I cannot be more excited about this collab because I got to choose my own K-beauty products that I am so excited about. I did some research. I found the best of the best. I am going to tell you guys how to get access on the most beautiful K-beauty products ever. So keep on watching. Yeah, Style is a website that offers a lot of different things. You have different categories, but the main thing that I was interested in is K-beauty, which means, skincare, makeup, and everything Korean. You also have Japanese, J-beauty, Japanese makeup brands, skincare brands. A few days back, I did a Q&A on stories. You guys asked me for my skincare routine, and I said, I don't have like one particular brand that I go to all the time. I do maybe have like one or two products from a brand that I really love and go back to all the time. I think the first time I tried Korean skincare was like 4 or 5 years ago. And let me tell you something, there are so many different brands, but I cannot name one thing that I didn't like. Like everything just worked out so perfectly fine. I think the main differences when it comes to Korean skincare and like, I'm just gonna call it like Western skincare is with Western skincare, we really focus on exfoliating our skin using a lot of acids, retinol, anti-aging, and just really kind of like show the new skin underneath. Sometimes we use harsh chemicals for that, harsh ingredients. I personally love acids. They work amazing for me. But with Korean skincare, they also use acids, but they're like really focused on the skin they already have. So it's not about like sometimes we over exfoliate, right? In the Western skincare, we over exfoliate. I do agree with that. With Korean skincare, their ingredients are like it's very clear what's in the product. Usually the ingredient list is not super long. It's very simple, very effective ingredients, very ingredients that you guys probably all know about. And they do use acids, but not like in the percentages as we use it. And I think in general, the ingredients are safer, maybe more effective and more natural in comparison to Western skincare. Obviously, I got a budget and I was like, like I want to order so many things, but I didn't know where to start. So I went on TikTok. TikTok is the new Google, you guys. So it's amazing how much information you can find on TikTok about K-beauty. I got all the things that are very highly rated on TikTok, also by Korean people, but also like from people all over the world. So I got this pure cleansing oil from MANYO. So it's a hydrating oil cleanser that keeps moisture for the skin after deep cleansing. I love oil cleansers as my first cleanser, and then I go in with another cleanser. I'll explain it later, but I have like a 9-step skincare routine, and that is very much Korean inspired. So I love cleansing oils as my first step, like removing everything, and then obviously you need to go in with another cleanser to kind of double cleanse and get the oil away. But I just love how it feels. It feels amazing. This is a very well-known brand on TikTok. This is COSRX. And this is a toner. I got a lot of toners because people were like very obsessed over toners of this. And obviously this is in Korean, and then you see the ingredients. I love the packaging, by the way. It's so simple and clean. You have the ingredients on the front instead of on the back, which I love. I'm going to link everything down below, and then you can just check out the description and see if that's going to be a fit for your skin. I really like the fact that there's like honey propolis extract in this. So this is from the same brand, MANYO. And this is the Ampoule toner, and this also, like, there were so many good reviews on this one. Boosting and hydrating, love. We have another toner people were like so excited about. It was this rice toner, which is from the brand I'm From. And I also have from the same brand the Fig cleansing balm. So they're all like cleansers, and cleansing balms are also like, oh, so good. I know how like anti-aging rice toners are very, very hydrating for the skin. I feel like when I'm trying Korean products, I just found like secret gems. You know what I mean? I talked to my, how do you say that? Like the one that does my facials. what do you call, I know it in Dutch, but I'm not sure in English. Anyways, my skin, no, I don't know. Anyways, she said she never tried Korean skincare, and then she went home and she dived in on this brand, and she was like, the next time she saw me, she was like, I checked those ingredients from the K-Beauty, and she's like, wow. We charge a lot for that when those ingredients are in products, and probably like not even, probably like extracts here and there, like not even the full thing, but you pay like the full price. And I really have to say that these are pretty affordable. I also got LANEIGE water sleeping mask. The one thing that I tried from LANEIGE are their lip masks, sleeping lip masks. I don't know. They are so amazing, and I was like, water sleeping mask, that sounds amazing. That sounds like my Sahara skin is going to get like drops of ocean, you know what I mean? Like, I cannot wait to use this. Here I have another Snail repair eye cream from MIZON. I've never tried anything with Snail as an ingredient though. I know we have it in Western products too, but I've never tried anything with like a Snail ingredient. Wow, loving the packaging, the feeling of this. So chic. Love. I think a lot of people are very interested in Korean skincare. It showed on, you know, after I posted like my Q&A, like a lot of people said, where do you get it? Like, how do I know what to buy? And I think that's the thing, that people are willing to try it, but they're like, I don't know where to start, which I completely get, because I was like overwhelmed with all the brands and stuff. And then I just kind of like did my research on TikTok. And it's actually pretty easy when you have access to like an English description. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, doesn't have a smell. Ooh! Oh my lord. This feels really nice. Oh yeah, it does feel really, really. See, this is what I love about a rice tone. It just feels so incredibly hydrating. Okay, let's try this face blur that I'm really interested in. Let's just put this on one side of my face. I do think it looks more blurred. See that? This concealer, and just marry. Wow. Oh, this concealer also feels very creamy without it being thick. Like, it just really glides on easily. But let me just marinate this. It has a very tiny wand though that I'm not used to. I'm just going to use a tinted skin to warm up my face, and just a little bit of foundation in the middle. I didn't even put a serum or moisturizer on top of the toner. I do feel like my skin feels so hydrated. Like, I think that's why I don't want to wear a lot of makeup. Wow, this is very, very high coverage. I didn't expect that. I feel like the amount of concealer I've applied is very like a Western beauty thing. But I can see why it was not really necessary to apply this much, because it has a lot of coverage, and I was not really expecting that because they always look so natural. It's weird because the minute I applied this face blur, I saw a blurring situation, was nothing crazy, but it looked beautiful. But now that I actually have my foundation and concealer on, I can really see the blur. Let's use this highlighter. I thought this was going to look very light, but it's actually like almost transparent. It has this like really nice glass look to it. Let's see how this is going to wear, but I'm really, really impressed with the formula of this. Looks really wet. Obviously, I also got a few of these because these are amazing. Let's use this blush. You know what? I'm just going to use the same foundation brush. Wow, it feels very wet. I think it also set like water tint. I can definitely feel that. Oh, okay, that looks very natural. We can just do a little bit more. It feels like it's like really literally my own cheek color. You know, as if I just went to the gym, but like in a good way. I love how my skin looks like. I know I look too glowy. I don't even like want to use powder because it looks so good. Choose a little bit of powder, do my brows, and then we're going to move on to the eyes. I cannot wait to use this. I didn't even do my brows yet, but since I'm at the office, I just wanted to check how it looked like in daylight. I didn't even use like a full face of Korean makeup, and I can tell it's different. this skin tint, this blush is completely different. It's like not even on top of your makeup. It's like from within. Like I'm just very excited and pumped, and I cannot wait to finish this. I did my brows. I think the concealer underneath slightly too light, but it's okay. And I know a lot of people will be like, oh my god, that's such a neutral palette. No, it's the green grayish undertone that makes a difference, which I love. So I'm going to, like, I need a new brush. I need another brush. I'm going to dip into this color right here. Since it's going to be like a natural look, I don't want it to look like super, I don't want to do something super crazy, but I just want to, you know, I just want to like check out the colors. A tiny bit of this darker color. And just do like a very light, smoky outer corner situation, but like very smudged out. Then I'm taking this neutral color. I'm just going to place that in the center. We also have these waterproof liners, and I feel like I want to try this very dark brown color in number 2. It's like a gel liner, and I'm just going to tightline. Let's see how waterproof this is, because usually within like a few minutes, it's already like right here. Okay, we also need to use a little bit of mascara, but I'm living for these simple eye looks. Like I love it so much, and this is like not black, but it's very, very, very dark brown. I'm really excited to see how this is going to perform, because as I said, it's like always like so, especially right around my tear duct, it always get like super smudgy because I'm wearing contacts and I blink a lot when I wear them. This palette is so beautiful. It's not the most pigmented palette at all. Even though I'm like, sometimes we like swatch eyeshadow palettes and they're like super pigmented and we're like, oh my god, they're so good. Which I understand, because obviously we want like pigment payoff. But when you are trying to actually create a very, very subtle natural makeup look, then a very, very extremely pigmented palette is might look a little patchy, because you need to blend and blend and blend, and you work like layer on top of layer. And then sometimes you have palettes that are not pigmented at all, and they look very patchy as well. And then you have a palette like this. I feel like it really creates an eye look that is perfect for every day. It's not too pigmented. You can just make it really smoky. Smoky as in like it almost fades away. Wow, I said that like I know I have a Dutch accent. That sounded very Dutch. But like almost like very faded on your eyes. I can't really explain it, but let me know if you know what I mean. Then for lips, I'm going to use this Etude Fixing tint. This is in the shade Dusty Beige. Applied a little bit of like natural lip liner. And then depending on this color, oh, it does feel like a very watery tint. So apparently this is going to last me the whole day. I love the applicator because you can create like sharp lines. This look is a vibe. I didn't even like really contour my face or use like a, you know, bronzer or I don't know. The fact that I don't have a smudgy situation yet is really impressive already. Like I am really curious to see that, because if that is going to be the case, well, if I don't have like a smudgy situation, wow. Wow, that is going to be so, I think that is going to change my whole makeup game, because I always skip this part and I really love this elongated eye. The world is not ready. The world is not going to be ready for my eyes, for my elongated, lovely eyes. It's going to be, oh, that would be something. That would be a gift from the universe. Okay, I would be really impressed with that. I have a strong feeling I'm going to be obsessed with this, and I'm definitely going to get more color. I know it sounds weird, but I cannot kiss my son when I have something on my lips, so I choose not to wear anything on my lips, but this feels very kiss proof. But I do need to get more colors, maybe like a little bit more into the red tones. Okay, so I didn't want to use any mascara, so I just curled my lashes and that's it. And I'm just, oh my god, I love it so much. I don't even know why. Like it just, probably because it feels like, I swear, I'm telling you, it feels so freaking amazing on my skin. Like my skin is still breathing and I can feel it and I can see it, so you guys can see it. Maybe it's a little early to tell, but I feel like I'm getting obsessed. I can feel it in my heart. So if you guys need a part 2, let me know, because I feel like we need to do a part 2 because I'm still waiting for one package to come. Also, a thing on Yes Style, this is what I recommend, because sometimes when you, let's say you look at these toners or I don't know, like skincare products, and let's say these are in stock, but this is like out of stock and you can still order it, but obviously you need to wait. Then I would recommend getting these in stock. They also have free shipping available when you spend like 60 euros or more, like 65 euros. But let's say this is out of stock, then I would not recommend getting this together, because then you will receive your products once this one is in stock again. So if you really want something that's out of stock, make it 2 separate orders, one for everything that's in stock, one for everything that is out of stock. This way you get your products faster. Otherwise you do have to wait quite some time. Like, we don't want that when we order products. We wanted to get it ASAP. I'm going to link everything that I ordered in the description box. By the way, I'm still impressed with the fact that this didn't smudge. I'm going to give you guys an update before I go to sleep. Like, I need to see it with my own eyes. I cannot believe it. Like, it's going to change. You guys, you don't understand. I don't know why, but I feel like we need to make this a series because I'm obsessed and there's still so much to discover. And I feel like we're also, well, at least for me, I'm so late to the game with this. And I'm just like, I think I'm going to make you all obsessed with K-beauty. And you guys, if you have tried anything, please let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to my channel, which is all Dilan Sabah. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.